Annyeonghaseyo guys, this is Wits, and the season 2 just started, and you might be wondering what you need to do because there are so many things to do. So I am going to show you what you need to prioritize when you first log into the game. Now, the most important thing about coming to a new season is you need to prioritize getting your free stuff. Now, before you get your free stuff, what you need to do, just make sure you go and start the quest by start talking to the NPCs. And then when you get to the point where they send you to go do the mission, then stop and stay in Albion. So now that you have your quest ready to go, now it's time to go and get some free stuff. Now, there are so many ways to get the free stuff for this season. And the first main way is to go to the Battle Pass. Now, if you go to the Battle Pass, you don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. You can get some free stuff from it. But it costs 500 calibers to get the paid version of the Battle Pass. Now, if you look at the Battle Pass, the first page, you're not going to get some free stuff on there. But if you pay, you get all this first page totally free. That includes the new weapon, the Volsha. But if you go to the second page, you can see there are also some free stuff you can get there. But those are not important. If you want the weapons, you got to go to the third page, and this is where you can start getting your free weapon. Now, if you are on the free version, then this is the time that you can get the free weapon. Otherwise, if you pay for it, then you can get it as early as possible. As you can see, I don't have to go through the whole Battle Pass. There are a lot of free stuff and a lot of good stuff. So I think it's worth the 500 caliber this time around because there are so many good things in there that I think that going to be beneficial for anybody. But I am not going to encourage you to pay for it when you can do it for free. All you got to do is just make sure that if you go to the beginning of the Battle Pass, you can just do the challenges. Just follow what they ask you to do, and then you should be good to go, and you can just unlock the Battle Pass as fast as possible. In any case, now that you know one way to get the free stuff, the next way is to make sure you do the events. There are in-game events. There are also web events. So let's start with the in-game event. Before we start, this is the lady that you are going to see what you can get for the events. Now, for this one right here, she's got a Descendant Exchange shop, and you can see all this nice reward that you can get. That is going to be part of the event. Then you can get this. That's included Bunny, the Ultimate Bunny package that you're going to have for being in the game for 14 days throughout the season, and you should be good to go. And the next thing is going to be the Grove Shop. And you can see those, you're going to get tokens to actually participate and get those. I was just simply showing you the shop, what you can get for the event, but this is how you access the event. So if you're on console or Xbox, specifically I am on Xbox, just make sure you press and hold your menu button. The menu button is the button that is next to the X button on the Xbox controller. So once you hold it, and you can see the event right there. And right here, this is for a challenge if you set up your challenge for the Battle Pass. But for the event, you can see there's 2 events going on right now. So if I click on this one, you'll be able to access both of them. So this is the Descendant Year-End event. And this is also the Winter Festival event. And then on this one, this is what you get when you first log in for the day. You need to log in 14 days, and then you can get all those things. Every day you'll get something different. This is for day 1. So if you log in into the game today, you should have gotten this. So every day you log in, you'll get one of those rewards. Depends on the days. Now, you don't have to do it every day if you can't, but remember, every time you do it, you can. And to get the Ultimate Bunny, you got to log in 14 days. That means it doesn't have to be 14 days in a row, but you just got to do 14 days throughout the event. 14 days, you're going to get this big rewards at the end. So we don't know what it is yet, but we know it's going to be big. In any case, those tokens that you see here, this one called Descendant Growth Token, those are the tokens that you are going to use in the shop that I just showed you from Anais. Now, in the Descendant Exchange shop, in this shop, you can spend Descendant Exchange token, and you can buy a Descendant purchase ticket. The Descendant purchase ticket is a Descendant, a normal Descendant. Now, if, for instance, you made a mistake and then you have the wrong Descendant purchase ticket, then you can sell that purchase ticket to ETA0, who comes on Friday, and then you're going to get Descendant exchange token back from ETA0, and you can come back to this shop, and then you can just buy the correct Descendant. So this shop is for Descendant exchange token. All right. If I go to the other one, the growth shop, there are a lot of other items that I can buy, and you can also see my resources up there. And depends on the type of resource that you have available, then you can buy what you want. Let's say, for instance, I want some advanced ship stabilizer that you can use to actually increase your chances of getting things from amorphous material. Then I can just go and buy this right here. Give me 4. I purchase. And then now I have this in my inventory. And if I want some more, because I had 500, now I have at 495. So I can just come here and stack up on these things, and then I'll just go use them whenever I'm going to actually farm for amorphous material rewards. So that's how this works with those things. And if you participate in the event, and you are going to get a lot of good stuff. But a lot of people were asking question, can you get Keelan with the token, the normal Descendant token? No, you cannot get Keelan. Now, there are 4 Descendants they excluded that you cannot get for this event. And they are Freyna, Bunny, Keelan, and Haley. Those 4 Descendants, you will not be able to get them. And as you can see right here, neither one of them is here. Now, Ultimate Bunny is there because it is different. That's for the 14 days. That's really different. But the regular Bunny, the normal Descendant Bunny, you cannot get in this event. Now, I show you about the free stuff in-game, the in-game event. So what about the web event? There are web events going on right now that you can participate in order for you to get some free rewards. Now, in order for you to participate, you need to make sure that your account is linked. Now, I have a few videos on the channel that shows you how to link your account if your account is not linked. So you can check those. There will be a link in the description for you to check them out. And then you can start from there. Now, once your account is linked, then you are able to go to the website. Now, if we go on Twitter, the official Twitter page for First Descendant, then you can check the update. And then in the update, towards the middle or towards the bottom of the page, I will leave a link for you in the description. That way you can click on it. It's going to be easier for you. But if you see right here, the Winter Festival events, this is the Anais one. And this one right here, if you click on the link, it's going to take you to this page right here. Now, one thing I also want to remind you, if you are a new player and you link your account with the Nexon, there's also another event that is going on for the 30th anniversary that is still going on. You can still take advantage of that and then to get yourself some loot. There's a lot of good loot that you can get from here. And I have also a video on the channel that shows you how to participate in this. But go back to the Anais one, which is new for the second season. And you can come here. The first thing you need to see, in the main page, and there's a step 1, step 2, and then step 3. So we are on the main page. This is step 1 right here. So we're going to go, and then we're going to go to the next tab. The next tab, they ask you to select a Descendant. Now, what it says right here, you don't have to play with the Descendant that they show. So there's Bunny and there's Keelan. None of us has Keelan yet, unless somebody purchased it. So you can just see where it says you can play the event with any Descendant, regardless of the selected festival participant. So even if I click Keelan right here, doesn't mean that's the Descendant I have to play the event with. And you can also get Bunny. So I selected Keelan, and I can just see this item right here. So this is going to be part of the event and the stuff that you can get for participating. Just giving you an example. And then they go to the next tab, which is the holiday calendar tab, right? And as you can see right here, they give you event based on the time that you log in. So you can claim gift for day 1 and also for day 2, but I claim whatever is available. So we can come here. This is some free gift. So if I claim this right here, And this goes to my mailbox, and I will go to my mailbox, and I'm going to show you that as like it already came to my mailbox. I'm looking on my Xbox right now, and then I can just go claim this thing. Now, that is for the third page. And then the one on the last tab is the co-op goals event. And it shows you exactly what you need to do when you're participating. So you got to play co-op and do the stuff that they ask you to do. And then you are going to be able to claim those rewards. And there's week 1, week 2, week 3. So right now we are on week 1. And then you got those personal goals right here. And then you got the co-op goals right here. So you play the Void Vessel. And this one is 5 times. And then this one you acquire points. And then you can get those rewards. And then you got more down here, weapons, material, and all that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of good things that you can get. And at the very bottom, they say if you complete all these 6 weeks of co-op goals to receive the holiday gift, and you can get those things. So there's a lot of free stuff that you can get. And I would highly recommend that you go and set those things up first before you actually go and start doing quests and everything else. Because this is going to set you up for success, because things that you do in the game are going to count towards what you need to get as far as the free gifts. Like if I show you an example right here, some of the stuff that they told you that you need to do. Like for instance, they say complete 2 infiltration operation on any difficulty and you get this. And then if you do this option right here, that when you acquire the fellow, the new dog, then you can get this. So there's a lot of things. This is the reason why I say you set those things up, and then you're not going to miss out on your free gifts. That's the reason why I say you need to prioritize this thing. Now, once you get everything set up for yourself, then you can continue, do your quest, and then start farming for new descendant and a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, that's all we got. Hopefully this helps you out. This sets you up on the right path. And I will see you guys in the next one.